Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P-Funk. Thinking right out here in the lab where I do what I do for you. Oh, I got something nice for you today for all my religious and belief system followers. This is for you. Let's go. Rightism, 25 rules live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's a message in the story. I give life lessons. You tune in and receive. We got a good thing going. I appreciate you. Let's do what we do. Right Thinker's mission, and that's what I'm on, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right Thinker's way of life, through mental and spiritual discipline, daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal should be to know thyself. See where we're going with that? So I asked the question, do you know you? It's rhetorical, but if you don't have the answer, tune in. I can help you with that. That's what I do for you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. You teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believes and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. And as always, to my yacht, be true. Right thinkers, I've been getting a whole bunch of flack about religion and all this. No, let me explain to you what my philosophy about respecting and showing respect. Excuse me. Let's talk about my philosophy of showing respect for others' belief, even if it's wrong. I'm just putting it in LOL. This is a simple concept. Let me say it to you right now. I always tell you all the time. I don't have to agree or follow your belief system to respect it. I have no problem listening to your rhetoric, understanding your concepts, and being fine with that. I don't have to agree or subscribe to them. I have my own. First of all, understand that. Nothing against yours. You had the same opportunity against my right thinking philosophy. As long as you respect it, we good. I ain't got a problem. But if you want to be respected for your belief system, you have to respect others for theirs. Common sense. That's my philosophy. I ain't trying to show disrespect. Why? I want to be respected for mine. I know mine ain't gonna match yours, so it's okay. But as long as we respect one another, we won't have a problem. What you believe is your right. It won't get me to heaven. Your belief ain't getting me nowhere. And if it's based on the wrong philosophy, you either. Because the philosophy is, it ain't in the belief. It ain't in the philosophy. It's in the deeds. It's in the IRE, aka your action. Because your action gonna have an equal and opposite reaction. Furthermore, how about this? You reap what you sow. You put out good, you get back good result. It's been that way since the beginning. It haven't, and it won't change regardless of your belief. How about that? Moving on. If you're not, it's not your belief, excuse me, it's not what you believe in, trust me, that makes you better. What is it? It's what you do with what you believe in. How about that? I keep telling you, if you're a Jew, be a good Jew. You're Muslim, be a good Muslim, be a good Christian, so forth and so on. But pretending or saying you are and not doing, that's going to be on you anyway. I can't profess to be a right thinker and don't think right, don't act right, and don't do right. That don't work. Sorry about that. I get serious about that. Why? I respect anybody who have a belief system that they follow that I got no issue with. Why? If that's your faith, that's your belief, I got no problem with that. You respect me, I got nothing but respect for you. Understand that. To live, watch this, to live by your belief is fine. And that's what you should do. And we all do. But yours is yours and mine is mine. Understand that. I respect all religious system all religious believers, right? To what? Believe whatever you want to. Remember, Mayat means you have a choice. Sorry about that. But it's called a belief system for a reason. You want to know what it is? It's because, understand this, belief means you don't know. So if you follow a belief system, that means you follow a system that don't know. I'm just saying. And if your religion that you follow don't make you a better person mentally and spiritually, you got the wrong religion again. So it's a twofold situation for y'all who claim to follow this, claim to be that. It ain't doing neither one. So you lose on both ends anyway. You're Muslim, but you don't follow Muslim tenets. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. But you don't follow Christian tenets. What makes you a Christian? What you do that makes you Christian like? Sorry about that. Not a little personal thing about the people. I just get annoyed with them kind of people. But right thinking philosophy goal. And understand this. I tell you every day is to enlighten you with what? Self-knowledge, true knowledge that you can master for yourself to what? Know thyself. That's it. I don't offer you nothing else. I'm not trying to offer you or sell you nothing. I'm just giving. Understand that too, please? I'm a teacher, not a preacher. I'm not up here. Oh, I'm not, no, that, I don't do none of that. Don't get that hat wrong. This logic of perfection. Okay, that means I'm a perfected human being. I know myself from a Masonic point of view. That's where this comes from. Okay, but this is from the ancient Egyptian perspective. So I got myself covered from the front and the back. Okay, so I'm good. Understand that. But I give what I call life lessons. Why? Because my lessons are based on my experience in life. Sorry about that. Okay. Everybody in love with real life story, true life story. Right thing of philosophy is true life story. How about that? If that gets you all googly and crazy, trust me, ain't nothing I'm giving you I didn't experience or do. That's my point. Trust me. Your belief is what? Excuse me. No, wait a minute. Now, religions from Africa was all about what? Living in harmony with nature, first of all, and then man, secondly. We lived in harmony for over 4,000 years before we got invaded and taken over to different places by different people. But we, amongst ourselves, lived in harmony with man and nature, with ourselves. Sorry about that. Moving on, I ain't going there. We can't live together in a family together. So how are we going to live in a society? Way wrong. But you got to understand, your belief, trust me, is for you to what? It's meant for you to use, and you can use it any way you choose, aka Maya. But if your belief is not well founded, that's when you're going to have a problem. Watch this. Now, if you follow a belief system without doing your own personal due diligence homework, you are not the right thinker. Why? You should know what you're following and why and what it's about. Sorry about that. I fellowship with Christians, Muslims, and even I got a Jew buddy. And because what? I not being swayed or taken in, I can respectfully deal with their religion from a respective concept or a respect concept where I will fellowship with you without a problem. Simple. That's why. And when you have knowledge of self, you can go in any religious or belief system and hang out and be cool. Why? I don't have a problem with that. Okay, my allegiance is to him. All right. Religion is to man. Moving on. But right thinkers are not believers of thyself. Why? We are knowers of thyself. That's why. Remember, belief means not to know. Knowing means to know. Knowing thyself is the goal for all right thinkers from our perspective. That's what I try to get you to do. If your belief is in the truth, which is well founded, Egyptian philosophy concepts, ancient Egyptian spiritual truth, aka Mayat, or we called it, Shitat Netta, which we practice Mayat philosophy, aka right thinking philosophy. You good. What? That's going to enlighten you. That's going to inspire and motivate you to get you to be your best self if you practice it correctly, daily. If your belief is in, got that. But now, watch this, the flip side. If your belief is in a lie, what's going to happen? You will surely die. Why? Because you're not prepared for the afterlife. You're not prepared for Judgment Day. That's why. Why? Because you're following a lie. A lie ain't going to get it done. Simple as that. And ain't nothing worse than find out at what? Judgment Day that it was all wrong. That's the worst time to find out. I got a joke, but I ain't going there right now. I'm trying to be nice. But watch this. And that's in fact why. For all those who follow a lie, they get reincarnated. That's what reincarnation means. Why? They didn't get it right. So they got to come back again. And if you didn't get it right the last time following that guy, you going to try him again? I'm just saying. All right, be nice. All right, excuse me. But my point is, you need to know the truth. Knowing the truth will set you free, liberate you, reincarnates you. Why? I mean, it don't reincarnate. It stops the process of what? Reincarnation. It resurrects you spiritually. Let's go. Where we at? Okay, now, I give, again, ultimate respect to your belief system. And I just personally expect to be given the same respect for mine. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. I show and I give respect to all those who believe systems because what? I want the same for mine. That's all it is. We all have a right to believe and to practice whatever we choose. Understand that? But with right thing philosophy, aka our ancient ancestors, Shi'ita Netta, Semi-Tawi, the religion of what our ancient ancestors, that's what I practice. Simple as that. It ain't new. What you mean? But all belief systems, what's this? All belief systems start and have a starting point, right? Mine started at 10,000 BCE. Yours started around 2,000 BCE. 200, how about 200 BCE? So you got 2,000 years of knowledge and understanding. I got 10,000. I'm supposed to listen to you? Really? Spare me. Moving on. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. What you got is fine. That's yours. I got a problem. But I got mine. So how about that? Moving on. And ain't nothing new under the sun. And there's nothing in your religious or belief system that I don't know or understand and get the concept of. Maybe y'all need to check out your own subliminal messaging in what y'all follow. Okay, y'all don't get the symbology in your own nonsense that you claim. I told my son everything he wanted to do was new. No. Just different. But watch this. I'm not going to change what works. You got new? Okay, take new, but I'm going to do what works. Okay, I'm doing me. I'm old school. There we go. Perfect segue. I'm old school. I go with what I know, not with what others think or, more important, believe. I ain't going there. Let me wrap this up. Okay, this is going to be short and sweet. I don't want to keep you too long, but I'm making my point, hopefully making the message or get my message clear. Understand, so I ain't got to keep going back and forth about this religion thing. You are what and who what you believe you are. So the power of belief is just that. Whatever you believe, even if it's a lie or wrong, you're going to still do it. So that's the miracles that you create with what? With your own inner power to make what you believe happen for you. But imagine if you had the truth. That's power. Okay? And that ain't belief. That's power. That's why knowledge or belief out trumps you every time. Why? I have knowledge. If you got belief, you a little sketchy. You little shaky there. I'm strong. I'm firm in mind. I'm steadfast and committed to what I know, not to what I believe. Let me wrap it up for you. I have no need, understand, for a belief system because to believe means what? Not to know. Again, I'm not going to let you tell me about believing anything. Could care less what you believe. Trust me. So understand that. So if your belief system is based on what you believe, I could care less about it. With respect, I have no use for it. Moving on. I have self and spiritual knowledge, aka we call spiritual truth or Maya philosophy. Whatever you want to call it, I have it, I practice it, and that's what I live and teach. Anything other than that, I'm good with that. I know why everybody's religious. Why? That's what I study. Okay? Understand that. I don't follow none of them. Why's that? I just told you I study them. I know them. Respect them. Practice them, follow them. Okay. I don't believe in God. Again, I'm not here to believe in God, aka Haru, which I call Jesus. I know for myself through my experience, me and God are one. You ain't got to call me Christ. You ain't got to call me Haru. I know the spirit that I follow is called Haru. That means your higher conscious. That means all saying that I know thyself. Okay, my pineal gland is wide open, third eye's focused, all that good stuff. Chakras is on. I'm good to go. Purple is the highest level. And you see where it's at? On the top. That's the crown. I'm wearing my crown right now. Got the can't see the glare from there. But yeah, I'm pyramid out. Okay. Let me wrap this up. When you know, you don't have to what? Believe. You got belief and you got knowledge. Before you obtain knowledge, you have belief. And when knowledge come across, belief got to go. Simple as that. Like night and day. At a certain point in time, daylight run out. Why? Because night's coming. Daylight got to go. When daylight run out, what? Night's coming. It's got to go. Same thing. Back and forth. Understand it. Wrap it up for you now. The power, appreciate you tuning in. The power of what? Again, belief. I just broke it to you a few minutes ago, is what drives us all. But the power of knowledge is what enlightens us all. I would take knowledge over belief any day. That's why. That's the lesson. And in closing, right thinkers, you know the deal. I wish you all lived 100 and me 100 minus a day. So I never know that enlightened right thinkers like you would passed away. I'll be back. I got more.